it's finally time to talk about, in my opinion, which is gonna be the greatest wrestling. I wouldn't say, I would, yeah, pretty much say the event of the weekend outside wrestling itself. Duh, NXT Stand and Deliver, live from the Crypto.com arena, ladies and gentlemen. It feels great to be back. I'm the heelest of Balors, and I'm also your fellow loser. All that kind of stuff. You know how it is. It's time to NXT Stand and Deliver. 7 matches in total. It's a stat card. Shawn Michaels is what he's doing. Let's freaking get into it. Let's talk about the NXT Tag Team Championships first, as we have Gallus defending against the Creed brothers and the D'Angelo family. I mean, it's a tag match. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. There have been very funny segments between these guys, and I've been laughing my head off at every single one of them. Who I think is going to win? Gallus just won the freaking titles at Vengeance Day. Don't take it off of them. Gallus retains the NXT Tag Team Championships. There's really another way to go about it. I mean, I love the D'Angelo family. I love the Creed brothers. Those are my boys. Like, Brutus and Julius, those are my boys right there. But I don't think they're losing. They don't need them. They need to be caught up. Honestly, hey, how have I been? Pretty good. Tired as heck, but I'm doing very, very well. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I think the Gallus is going to retain the NXT Tag Team Championships. It's going to be a very fun match. They're going to take it off them anyways, in my opinion. We have an eight-person tag team or eight-person mixed tag team match as Chase U, Lord have mercy, go up again, and Tyler Bate go up against Schism, Joe Gacy, Jagger Reed, Rip Fowler, and Ava Rain, which should be very fun. The winner gets control of Chase University. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Chase U, of course. I just find them very corny. Except Thea Hill. Thea Hill. She's very funny. Actually, now that I think about it, Chase U is slightly warming up with me. Kind of. I don't know. I just don't get the goofiness, but that's just me. They're not the worst thing I've seen. Who do you think's gonna win? I don't know. It can go either way, honestly. I was thinking since it's Ava Rain's first match, they could have her win. Like pick up the dub for the team, all kind of stuff. It's gonna be a very chaotic match, like you said there, Sarah. Who I think's gonna win? I'm honestly gonna chase you. There's no I don't know. I don't know. It'd be more interesting if the heels won, but for some reason I got the faces winning this match. There's just something in my mind that's telling me that Chase U's going to keep their university, that kind of stuff. I mean, you do, of course, Duke Hudson, who is still, of course, a fishy individual in Chase U. We know dang well he's up to something. Maybe he's going to take the university away from Andre Chase and chase him out of the internet. I'm not going to go there. Anyways, Thea Hale has been under control of Ava Rain for some reason, where she escaped like a few weeks ago and had like a mental breakdown, kind of stuff. It was wild as heck. And Tyler Bates just been like the I guess the shaman of the group. I guess I don't know. Tyler Bates been cracking me up with these segments with him meditating some of that. So yeah, I don't know. I got Chase U winning this match and keeping their university. So I would not be surprised if Schism won though. That'd be very fun. Title matches again. Let's talk about. I want this to go like a short one. Let's talk about the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships as Fallon Henley and Kiana James defending their belts against Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. As long as Johnny wins this match, I'm cool with it. Grayson's getting on my damn nerves. There you go. Grayson's annoying as hell. We'll talk about Grayson a little bit later. Um, yeah, like I said, with the Women's Tag Team Championships, it's been a very fun storyline, in my opinion. We don't. It's basically, from my opinion, I'm just gonna say this. Fallon Henley and Kiana James are reminding me of Team Hell No. They are really reminding me of Team Hell No, and I'm really enjoying what they're doing. It's just very, very fun, and just a very fun pairing. They're not getting along. There's infighting, and then there's of course romance involved. It's just so weird, and of course you have the other half. As I call them, the witches, stuff like that. With those guys, with Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, or Isla Dawn, whatever, Isla, whatever you freaking call it at this point. Yeah, they became a team like last month, all kind of stuff. It's been a very fun pairing. They're casting spells over a pot, and then of course they attacked Fallon and Keanu James last week and stuff like that. It's been a very interesting ride, and yeah, that's it. Who do I think's gonna win? Just give it to Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. I mean, I know it sounds weird, but for some reason I see new tag champs. I mean, I think they could pick up the win. Fallon and Kiana, I could see them like working together and stuff like that. But for some reason, I have Alba Fire and Isla Dawn winning. I don't know. I think it'd be very fun to see the witches control NXT. I do think Fallon and Kiana are gonna be short range champions. I think they're gonna be transitional champions as well. So I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna go with Alba Fire and Isla Dawn to win. It's gonna be very fun. There's really no way to go about it, honestly. Unless they just do something out of the blue and like say like, hey, we get the titles on them, which I would not mind. I would not mind that. They'd be very interesting. But I think they're gonna get new tag champs. So fine with me either way. We're cool. And that's it. I got new tag champs on the way. Up next, we have the North American Championship match. My God, why NXT Shawn Michaels? Why isn't this the ladder match? Why is this not? I mean, it's gonna be great regardless. Why? But why is this not the ladder match? Every single person in this match is a high flyer. Like, why can't this be the ladder match? It's gonna bang. It's gonna be freaking incredible. In my opinion, it's gonna steal the weekend. That's just my opinion. Well, NXT weekend. Wesley defending his title against Dragon Lee, JD McDonough, Jordan Devlin. I'm sorry, Jordan Devlin. The same person. Ilya Dragunov and Axiom. Oh, oh man, so much freaking shit in this match. So much flying in this match. I cannot wait to see how this is gonna go. I am very excited for this match. The one match I'm looking forward to outside the main event. I'm looking to everything on this show. It's gonna be great. Of course, Wesley was gonna go and I got rescue patches from the good patch recently. There you go. What's keeping me up for WrestleMania weekend? Honestly, it's just gonna be my energy in general. So I don't know. We're gonna try and see if we can keep myself awake for WrestleMania. So yeah, especially the live reactions we're gonna be doing on this channel for WrestleMania. It's gonna be very weird. Very excited though. Of course, Wesley, he was gonna be doing the open challenge. I kind of stuff. He was basically picked to choose his own opponents. He chose Dragon Lee, JD McDonough, Ilya Dragunov, and Axiom won a battle royal. All right, cool. So who's gonna win? Well, Ilya Dragunov's not winning. I like Ilya Dragunov. It's not going to be him. Dragon Lee just got here. He's not winning. He'll be fine. Axiom, maybe he could win. But my pick is going to be a man who should have been champ last year. JD McDonough, Jordan Devlin, Finn Jr., whatever you want to call him. I'm going with JD McDonough to win the North American Championship. I love Wesley, but you're not winning this match. And in my opinion, no, you win this match. You should not overcome the odds in this one, in my opinion. I love Wesley. I do. But you've been champion for a pretty good while. I think it's time to give it up. You're not like Braun Breaker, and you've held the title for months and months and months, and your opponents are just there. Yeah, you've held the title for a pretty good while. I think it's time to give it up and go on and find new, bigger, and better things. Maybe for the NXT Championship. Wesley versus the man who I'm going to be picking in a few minutes for the NXT Championship. Please sign me up. Anyways, I do think JD McDonough is going to win this match. I mean, I think he's going to win. Him and Ilya Dragunov are going to feud. For God's sake, I can see Dragon Lee and Axiom teaming up. I don't know why. That'd be just a fun thing. That I don't know. That'd be just fun. I want to see them both go at it in the ring. It's gonna be very, very fun. Yeah, let me turn that down. I'm sure y'all heard that. Make sure my notification was turned off. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why that was there. I do think we're gonna have JD McDonough win the North American Championship. As much as I love Dragon Lee, he just got here. There's no need to push him that hard. If anything, he's gonna win the title down the road. Axiom, I could see him winning too. Ilya Dragunov, I do see him winning the title from from McDonough. JD McDonough. I must say somebody else, JD. My bad. And Wesley, you can go on the bigger and better things. So I got JD McDonough winning the North American Championship in a barn burner of a match. It's gonna be great. The NXT Women's Championship this is the ladder match. Roxanne. I will get to her in a sec. Indy Hartwell, Lord, Laya Valkyria, Tiffany Stratton, Gigi Dolan, Zoe Stark, and NXT Women's Champion herself. For that, that was a toaster in the background. That was my phone going off for some reason. I don't know why I did that, but I turned off the notification so I don't hear that. Yeah, Roxanne's in this match after getting cleared by Shawn Michaels and all that kind of stuff. It's there. Roxanne got attacked, all that kind of stuff, and then we're gonna vacate the title, and then there were women's championship contenders, and now it's gonna be a ladder match, and here we are. You know all that shit. Who's gonna win? Honestly, I'm still going for Tiffany Stratton. I'm still going for Tiffany Stratton to win this match. I don't know why. I love Tiffany. I love Roxanne, but I think it's time for her to give it up. I don't know why. It's just not clicking. It's not her fault. I just don't think the audience is really reacting to her as much as they want her to be. She has some sympathy that's pretty good. She has had some sympathy, especially after what happened to her at the last show we had with Mako Satomura. But I don't know if they want to keep it on her. I think there are bigger, bright things for Roxanne on the main roster. I think they're gonna have her lose, and then I would not be surprised if she retained. I would not be surprised. So I have two picks. My channel, my picks. Hi Eric, what's up, dog? I have two picks. My channel, I can do what the heck I freaking please. I had Tiffany and I got Roxanne. You don't be out and see winning. It's really, you don't be out and see winning. Indy Hartwell, damn sure don't need it. You need to be on the main roster. That's where you need to be. Lava Curia, nope. Down the road, yes. Gigi Dolan, no. Zoe Stark, no. So I gotta go with either Roxanne or I got Tiffany Stratton. I don't know why. When she passed, I scared the hell out of me. It was wild as hell, seriously. So I might go with Tiffany is my main pick, and my backup pick is Roxanne. I don't know why. I just got this feeling Roxanne might win. Then Cora Jade comes out and just attacks her because we have not seen Cora Jade in a while, apparently for personal reasons. So I hope she's all right. But yeah, Roxanne, I think she's gonna win her match. People are saying the title's vacated. No, she's still champion. They never say anything about vacating it, so there you go. I thought they were honestly, but um, I want Tiffany to win. I really want Tiffany to win this match. I think she's going to, but yeah, for some reason I got Roxanne. I see Roxanne winning too. So those are my two picks: Roxanne or Tiffany. So there you go. There's your ladder match thing. Johnny Gargano versus Grayson Waller, unsanctioned. Good God, this is gonna be violent. Oh man, so violent it busted Gargano's nose open last night in NXT. We all know how this has been going on. I am very excited for this match. It's gonna be violent. It's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be intense. If you know Gargano, he knows how to do unsanctioned matches. We've seen his matches with Tommaso Ciampa back in the days of Black and Gold. This can be no different. Grayson Waller is a very good heel. Probably one of the best heel, in my opinion, the best heel going today outside of Dominic Mysterio. Because those guys can get heat. Same with Austin Theory. Same with Logan Paul. Those guys are the future right there in my opinion, right there. Those are good heat magnets right there. And with Logan, of course, because people do not like him. So, legitimately. So, who I got winning? Honestly, for some reason, I got Grayson Waller winning. I don't think Gargano needs this win. Gargano's just here to put people over, put him over strong, get your butt kicked in the ring, beat him down a little bit as well. Gargano, get your revenge a little bit, but you need to go down this match. I know it's gonna prove Johnny right, stuff like that, but I want him to prove, I think Grayson Waller, in my opinion, needs this more. I think Grayson Waller needs this win more. It's gonna establish him as a legit threat even more, especially if when we're gonna say in the main event with my boys, you know, with that coming true, whoever walks with the NXT Championship, Grayson can be another contender. I know we all are thinking Grayson had his shot, kind of stuff. I know that, but I do want to see Grayson as NXT champion. I think he's earned it. It's long overdue. He should have been the man to beat Braun Breaker, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna go with Grayson Waller to win. And yeah, I do think Gargano's gonna be done, and he's gonna go back to main roster and just do whatever the heck he wants. Bye. Thanks for coming. Yeah, even though I don't think it probably go back to that. But Gargano would still want revenge, but you're getting beat down and destroyed. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun match. But I do have Grayson Waller winning. And finally, in the main event for the NXT Championship, my boys, Braun Breaker, Mello, he don't miss, Carmelo Hayes, two young guns, two young studs. Big fan of both these gentlemen. The reason I watch NXT is because of these two, honestly. And I am the three O's I'm always putting on the mute: Waller, Corbin, and Dominic. Corbin's there. Corbin just gets on my nerves, honestly. Dominic, I can't stand the sight of him. And Waller, when I see him, I want to punch him in the face. There you go. That's good heel work. And Logan Paul's just Logan Paul. There's your middle finger, Logan Paul. And Austin Theory rules. So enough said. All right, 8-10 down. We'll talk about Theory tomorrow for WrestleMania. Yeah, these two young guns here, man. I'm very excited for this match. It's gonna be the match of the week. One of the matches of the week. It's gonna be something match of the week this week for me. So, yeah, I think this is it. I love Braun. You've held it long enough. Time to give it up. Time to move up. Get the short and sweet to the point. Carmelo Hayes, new North American champion. I mean North American champion. New NXT champion. He's gonna hold it till probably the summer, and that's where Grayson Waller and is gonna probably get the title, or JD McDonough or whoever. I don't think Melo's holding it for that long. This can be his little token prize. Braun gets moved up. I shouldn't have laughed, but when I shouldn't have, but I laughed when Ray punched Dominic. I laughed. I didn't care. I didn't care. Dominic's holding up to get hit. I don't care. Edge said it himself. Dominic's a grown man. So we'll talk about more about Dominic tomorrow, WrestleMania kind of stuff. But yeah, I have Melo winning. Melo's gonna take the gold. I love Braun, but you need to get called up. It's time. We all know it's time. You guys know it's time. Time for a new champion. I can't wait. Melo is not missing. Excuse me. Nor should he. Melo becomes the new NXT champion. Carmelo Hayes wins the NXT championship, and that's all there is to it. Braun Breaker gets called up. Now, people are speculating Braun Breaker debuts on the main roster in some kind of fashion, which I'll talk about again tomorrow at WrestleMania, and we'll see where we go with that. I do have Carmelo Hayes winning the NXT championship. enough said. Melo don't miss. Very excited for this match. My boys and my favorites. Been a big fan of Melo ever since his match with Adam Cole in NXT. Been a fan of Braun like 2 weeks after his debut. Then there was that. So those are my two favorites of NXT. Very excited to see what happens. So I got Melo winning and he don't miss. And that's gonna be freaking fantastic. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Braun and Book Corella could be a main eventer main roster. Oh, that's a fact. Braun Breaker's already a main eventer guy. Again, like you said, booked correctly, he could be a big mainstay guy on the main roster. So we'll see what happens with Braun Breaker. So yeah, very excited. So that's all I got. Tomorrow we talk the big one, WrestleMania 39. Tomorrow the stage is also being revealed, so I'm gonna talk about that. Um, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really hope you did. I will see you all tomorrow for WrestleMania talk, all that kind of stuff. And go check out the Loose Lunch podcast if you haven't already. We talk WrestleMania, we talk Stand and Deliver, the Hall of Fame, that kind of stuff. We talk all of it. I hope you all enjoyed this predictions for Stand and Deliver. I will see you all tomorrow for WrestleMania. Can't wait to talk about it. Too sweet. Peace out.